Hi everybody, I'm Alyssa Sinha. I'm from Smithton, Missouri, and I have lived here all my life. Currently I am studying to be a high school teacher and attending UCM. I am taking summer classes at State Fair. My major is Social Studies and English. 5 years from now, I hope to be teaching in high school and slowly working towards a master's degree in education. I have 2 sisters that are much older than I am. I also have 2 nieces, a nephew, and another nephew on the way. He is due in August. Some of my hobbies include baking, cooking, reading, and hanging out with friends. This July, I will be running for Miss Pettis County, and I really hope that I win, as I would love to be Miss Pettis County. I was born on December 6, 1990, at 2 o'clock in the morning. It was a very cool day, seeing as it was December. Also born on this day was Tamara an Austrian tennis player. While this was a happy day for my family, other families were grieving for the loss of their family members. Fulvus Sophocles and Tunic Abud Rahman are 2 men that died on these days. Sul was a famous Greek singer and songwriter, while Rahman was the Prime Minister of Malaysia. Some of the major events that happened on my birthday were Saddam Hussein releasing hostages and President Hassan Mohammed Assad of Bangladesh being forced to resign as president. Some holidays that are on December 6th are Christian Feast Day, Constitution Day in Spain, St. Nicholas Day, and Independence Day in Finland. These are some of the important events that happened in December. In 1990, the year that I was born, the president was George H.W. Bush, and John Ashcroft was the governor of Missouri. The inflation rate in 1990 was 5.39%, and the cost of a gallon of gas was $1.34. There are many important events that happened in the year 1990 all around the world. Some of these events include Saddam Hussein releasing Western prisoners, East and West Germany were also reunited after many years of being separated. The United States also invaded Kuwait in August. After the United States invaded Kuwait, they entered into a bad recession that had repercussions all over the world. In 1990, this was only 1 year after the Berlin Wall had fallen. Many important events happened that involved the United States and the Soviet Union. President George H.W. Bush and Soviet leader Gorbachev signed an agreement to end production of chemical weapons. Gorbachev was later awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for everything he had done to release tension in the Cold War and to reform his nation. In this year, the Channel Tunnel was also completed, connecting the United Kingdom with mainland Europe. In this year, the ozone layer depletion was also discovered over the North Pole. Some of the popular movies in the year 1990 included Dances with Wolves, Pretty Woman, Die Hard 2, and The Godfather Part 2. Some popular musicians and songs included Janet Jackson, Rod Stewart, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Billy Joel, Vanilla Ice with Ice Ice Baby, and Mariah Carey. Many of these artists that were popular in 1990 are still very popular today in 2010. In sports, the Cincinnati Reds won the World Series, while the San Francisco 49ers won Super Bowl 24. University of Nevada, Las Vegas won March Madness, and Southern California won the Rose Bowl. These are just some of the popular culture that happened in the year 1990. Thank you all for listening to my speech and all the neat and important events that happened in the year 1990.